right, morning guys, out here at Blowhard in Bryan Head or Cedar. I'm on the e-bike. It's a bit chilly, but I think the down jacket's gonna be a little overkill. My plan is to stop and film different sections and take it kind of slow, and that way I tried to find videos on this trail to like really scope it out, and I couldn't find anything that had a ton of like info on it, or I don't know. I didn't see anything that gave me a really good idea of the trail, and I may not be able to capture that either, but I'm gonna attempt to. So I got a shuttle from shuttle dude Jeff, and as you can tell, I'm out of breath. I seem to be fine when I'm on the bike, but just talking or walking stairs or anything puts me way out of breath. So it's kind of funny, interesting. Maybe one of you can explain why that is. I mean, I know it's elevation, but why am I fine on the bike? So, all right. I'm going to flip this around and show you what it looks like around this area. We met at the bottom of Blowhard across the Highway 14, and then was shuttled up to here, and I'll show you what the parking lot looks like. So here's the road you come in on. You got a little parking lot here. You can make a circle or park or whatever. Pretty nice, beautiful area. I don't know what the elevation is, but I'll put it down here in the corner. You got this sweet map. Emergency info. Real quick, those of you that like the Trailforks info, right here is the beginning of the trail. That's where I met Jeff with the shuttle company. You could also do a shortened version there at Crystal Springs, the middle parking lot, and then that is the beginning. That's where I would recommend starting from. As you can see here, 3,500 feet of descent and basically 7 miles downhill. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. So I'll pop a link in below. And like I said, I'm on the Trek rail today. So wish me luck. All right, let's get rolling. Oh yeah. There we go. It is hilarious to me that I never saw that globe thing in front of me until I reviewed the footage. It's such a funny thing. It's a great example of how I get tunnel vision. Just never even saw it. So I remember last time I was here in Bryan Head a few months ago, I was trying to figure out what trail to shuttle. And I remember somebody telling me that this trail was a little pedally. And so we had chose Bunker Creek, which was also a little pedally. But it'll be interesting to see how it is. Oh, wow, this trail so far, pretty rad. So there is a slight noise that's being created because of the coat or jacket I'm wearing, and it's rubbing the chest harness. So once I take the coat off here in a little bit, that goes away. I just want to make sure I'm filming because that would suck. Yep. I need to take this coat off. Ooh. Oh, no dab. It was close though. I would like to have some gloves on, but my gloves were in Johnny's van and she gave me some snow gloves or thicker gloves, and it's not cold enough for that. That and they're really thick, so you lose the feel of the handlebar. I'm gonna go down to the right just because I just don't know. And I'm actually gonna take this coat off because it's just unbearable. Oh, it's hot. Okay. Oh, same. My gut was right. It doesn't matter which line you take. I'm trying to get my foot set. There we go. Nice. Oh, I lost my momentum. I'm gonna restart that. God. I definitely do better with like movement. Like I tend to struggle restarting on a techie section, you know, slow. Made it. That sketched me out a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Some big rocks that are loose. Oh wow. Dude. Oh, God. Mountain biking takes you to such rad places. Like you could do this hiking, but it would take you a lot longer. You know? And I know hiking can take you to some other places that maybe you can't make it mountain biking, but still, like, wow. Check that out. So, just came down that hill. I don't even know if you can see it well. That's rad. Part of me wants to film me coming down that, but I don't think I want to come down it again. Well, and I don't want to climb back up that. God, that'd be awful. All right, let's keep rolling. Okay. There's some, I don't know if you can tell in the video, but there's some ruts. Is this right? I wasn't sure. Usually those little sticks or branches Ooh. Oh wow, yeah, I'm walking that. I could probably do it, but this bike, I'm gonna blame it on the bike here. The knock block. Ooh. Oh shit, I should have went right. Yeah, I don't care, judge me. I definitely need to work on my switchback, especially when they're like a little techie and rooty. We all have our things. See, this stuff makes me afraid that I'm gonna wash out. Like I'm gonna slide off the trail somehow. Oh, shit. Ooh. Damn, I've flipped that section up. See what I mean? I can't get restarted. I would have had to go back and restart that whole section. Okay, easier line to the left right here, or you can choose to do a stair step basically. Oh, yeah. Stoked. I'm gonna walk this. Like, I could make it down this fine. It would be trying to make the corner that I would fuck up. But the cool thing about that is it means it's something I can improve on. This one wouldn't have been too bad. For some reason, I always err on the side of caution. Now the other aspect is I'm by myself. Ooh. Oh! Don't look at the shit on the side. Rad. First time riding this trail, so obviously not gonna just full send. Little sand. Ooh. Ooh. Potato Hollow. So that was Potato Hollow. You can see it here on Trailforks. It is a hiking, trail running, and horse trail. I wonder if that's like a hiking trail. Oh. Boy. It's very sandy. It's weird though. You still get traction. Maybe it's because I'm on an e-bike. This is a nice little break from the techie down. Oh shit. Got for speed. So this would be a little bit of a pedal on a regular bike. I'm in the MTB mode on this trek. It's more of a progressive setting, the way I understand it. It kind of gives you what it feels you need or what you put into it. I don't know. It's the setting I like the most. I hate turbo, and the other two don't feel very natural like this one does. Oh, should have went wide. suck at switchbacks. It's so frustrating. Phew. Hands are starting to get a little slippery. I'm not a huge fan of the grips on this bike. This trail is so freaking rad. I wish I had room to carry that, but I don't. Ended up off the trail. I'm getting tired. I need to fix my right foot. It's too far forward. To get my heel down. Ah, this trail, dude, is so worth it. I will most likely do a full pull on this, just like I did on Blowhard Creek. I'm gonna stop because I think that's the secondary parking lot for this. Yeah. So that parking lot we just passed is Crystal Springs Trailhead. Right here, about middle. I just want to make sure I'm going the right way. Okay, that's the hiking trail to the right. Right is hiking, left is biking. So this would be another slightly pedally bit. Be interested to see how this GoPro does with the light and dark contrasts how fast it adjusts. I've got it set on all the stock settings. I've just got it on 4K, 60 frames per second in boost. Oh man, yeah, this would be a little bit of a grind. I always forget to shift on the e-bike. Whew. Whoa. Yes. I would do this trail over and over again. Reminds me a little bit of Downieville, a little less rooty and rocky, but still. I imagine it's probably closed in the winter. Oh, fuck stick. Oh shit, the bike tried to take off. I should have shifted. Oh man. Almost Superman standing still. Oh, wrong way. The shifting is backwards or opposite on this, so I always have to double think which way to shift, and I almost always get it wrong. Like I have to think about how it is on the regular bike and then reverse that for this one, which usually takes too long and I end up missing the climb. Yeah, so the up is harder and the lower is easier. I get people asking me all the time if I switch my brake levers to moto, because that's what I've done for 14 or 15 years is race that, but I don't even think about it. In fact, if I do think about it, that's when I mess it up. It probably helps, oh shit, that I modulate both brakes. Let's just kind of pick a line and stick with it. Speed is your friend. This ride, I would most likely, if I was in a group, wear goggles. Because I bet it could be a little dusty if you're not first. I have a feeling this is going to be one of those trails where it's like over so fast. Oh wow, that's pretty. I'm actually going to ride. I don't know if there's a better view up ahead, but just in case there's not, I'm gonna walk across this little field here. It looked pretty from where I was. Nice little clearing. Oh, wow. It's so cool to see the color changes in the trees, and remember to adjust the camera. Been having an issue with that lately. Actually make sure that I didn't just put finger oil all over the lens. I've had that happen. And then it makes it all weird. This reminds me of Boise right here. Down too much. You need speed, or at least it's easier with speed. This damn right foot. Little gate. Make sure you close it. Okay. Cool. I don't want it to be over. A weird turn. The parking lot where we got picked up for the shuttle, or where I got picked up for the shuttle, was just off the highway. It was a little sketchy. Be interesting to see where this drops out at. I didn't see it when we were standing there. It's so cool that these trails are in here because, like, looking at it, it's just sheer mountain faces. You know, like, crazy to think that there's a trail that would drop out. Haha. So rad. Oh, I could huck it off over the left there. You knew it was there. Oh, this section's fast. I don't know what's coming, so definitely not gonna just let her rip. I always think trees like that are people. Freaks me out. Like half. It's terrible form about it. It was like a last second decision to try to huck it off of that. Should have went over it. Couldn't process fast enough. Come on, brain. You. Johnny and Christopher would absolutely love this trail. I mean, honestly, I don't know anybody that I know who wouldn't. I was thinking this trail went straight. I'm assuming this is the trail? I don't know. I think the other side was better. Aw, man. I don't know. Other side's totally doable too. You okay?
Yeah. Doing good?
Yeah. I should have stayed straight. Tell you what, those tree branches going across my hands don't feel great. especially the sharp ones. Right. Woo! Rad. Oh wow, that's a cool little view. It's like a looking through a, I don't know what the hell I'm trying to say. Like an eye hole on a door or something. I don't know. Trying to get better at pumping. I feel like my riding has gotten better. Oh no, my hands. Woo! Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, that's so rad, guys. Put this on your list. Oh my God. Wow. Oh, that's freaking rad. Look at the trees. Oh shit. God. Oh, I was not prepared for that. Oh. Ew! Whoa! Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I don't feel comfortable doing that. Oh. Whew. You normally ride that?
5-10 years younger, maybe.
Yeah, that's gnarly. Did you want to go ahead?
Sure.
Yes! Hell yeah! Oh my God, it's so freaking rad. Oh. Woo! Nice! Oh, brother. All the trees, everything is so pretty and rad. Oh, I'm gonna go down though. I could have totally ridden that part. Damn it. Phew! Oh. Phew! Oh my God, that was rad. There were so many cool aspects to that trail. Highly, highly recommend it if you're in the area. It is worth traveling for and doing over and over again, multiple times. Dark Hollow, I haven't done that one. Wouldn't mind trying it, but so far, that one might be my favorite trail here in Bryan Head or Cedar City. So, this is the 14. If you're coming from Bryan Head, I came from that way. Or Johnny is actually parked in that more level lot down there on the left. And here's the lot I was telling you about where I parked. And then the trail, I didn't even notice it when I pulled up, but the trail pops out right here. It was so much fun. Seriously, I loved that ride. I'm on such a stoked high. Rad. This is a cool little, the colors look super pretty.